was having a conversation with a friend of mine today. Hi, Vanessa. And that prompted a conversation with me in Asia. And we were talking about married life and how it can get difficult and the complexities of married life. Actually, Vanessa's question was, do I fart in front of Asia? Actually, she said poot. Do I poot in front of Asia? And it's like, as an old married man, I can tell you that, yeah, when I got a fart, I just the hell with it. I got to do it. And Asia is the same way, but she tries to be dainty about it. It's the cutest thing. But those are just the kinds of things that most people don't think about when you talk about getting married. You say, "Oh, we're going to get married." You think we're going to have a nice house, we're going to have a nice car, we're going to have nice jobs. You think about Sunday afternoon folding laundry and listening to music. You see these little memes or something online and it was like relationship goals where y'all laying in bed and you surrounded by goodies and like chips and ice cream, or oh, I just want to lay on the couch with my bae and have a vacation. Look, let me break it down to you. That's not marriage. Those are not actual the relationship goals. Sure, if you want to have a cute little boyfriend or girlfriend and y'all want to do that, that's fine. But those aren't marriage goals. You know what a marriage goal is? Balancing your budget. A marriage goal is, did we pay the light bill? Do we have enough for the rent? Who's gonna go grocery shopping? Did you take out the trash? Like, I don't want to say they're the downsides to getting married, but they're just the things that people don't seem to think about. Like, I am a messy person. I have no problem telling you I can make a mess. I take my clothes off and I just kind of, wherever I leave them is where I leave them. And Asia will come behind me and pick them up, and she might huff, but she does it because that's my wife and she loves me. But at the same time, I was gonna try to say something that Asia does really bad, but I can't think. It's like she's got this weird thing about hair products, and it's like the entire counter is just filled with hair products or these Bath and Body Works lotions. But people don't think about that. It's like she'll get on me about leaving hair in the sink when I shave, but now there are 50 lotions in my bathroom. Like, whatever. But people, they just see the cutesy side of marriage, and there's a lot that goes to it. Like, I snore, for one. I snore really loud. I snore to the point that sometimes I snore so loud I wake myself up and what was that? Oh shit, that was me. And I go back to sleep. But somehow Asia finds it soothing. It's like, understand that if you are thinking about getting married, then you need to find a balance. You can't move in with somebody and say, this is how things are going to be from now on. It's like, even Asia and I, for the blissful happiness that we've had over the years, the first year was rough because we were looking for things that fit. She had a certain way she wanted to do things. I was pretty much set in my ways and how I wanted to do things. And neither of us really wanted to compromise what we were or who we were. It was, I'm going to do it this way. And it took us a year to settle into a groove and say, well, here's what I do. And I'm willing to accept that you do this. If you can accept it, I do that. And after a while, it fell into place. Like, I don't think the way Asia and I do things will work for everybody. Asia is a very submissive person. She will follow my lead because she trusts me to know that I will hear her out. I will hear everything she has to say. I will take it all into consideration, and then I will make the decision that I think is best for us and best for our family and best for the future. And while I feel that that's the way a woman should be, I also feel that the man needs to have a very consistent track record of making the best possible decisions. So no, don't give it to him all willy-nilly. Don't just jump into it and be like, oh, I trust you, I'm going to submit to you. It has to be a thing where he'll do right by you. And I talk about it a lot, how I'm spoiled and how Asia does all these things for me. But if you ask Asia, Asia will tell you that she's spoiled. And that very well may be true. But Asia submits to me not because she has to, not because a book says she should, but because as the breadwinner, as the husband, she expects me to go to work and take care of the bills and make sure that everything is taken care of. So when I get home, she's just trying to make the most relaxed and comfortable living environment that she can for me. I come to work and I stress for 40 hours a week. I don't want to go home to stress. And Asia makes sure that I don't. She rubs my back and my shoulders and my feet, and she massaged the back of my head. And oh my God, I'm just getting, just thinking about it. My baby takes so good care, such good care. She takes very good care of me. And on the same end, I take care of her because Asia can work if she wants. I've never told her she couldn't, but Asia doesn't have to work because I'm taking care of things, and that won't work for everybody. All I'm saying is that it works for us. So when you hear people talking about, oh, I can't wait to live with somebody, I can't wait to do this with my husband, I can't wait to do this with my wife, think about, are the things you talking about realistic? Like, do you really think it's going to be that way? Or is it really just hopeful thinking? Or are you trying to base your entire marriage around some memes you saw? This could be us, but you keep playing. Like, no, that can't be us. Because we got real grown up shit to do.